There are certain coins that immediately feel different the moment you touch them. Not because they are older, not because they are larger, but because they were born during moments when history itself was under pressure. Moments when governments made emergency decisions, when ordinary materials suddenly became strategic resources, and when even the smallest coin in your pocket became connected to global conflict. Most people never imagined that a 1-cent coin could carry the weight of a world war, but one American penny did exactly that. A coin so unusual that many people still mistake it for a foreign token, a fake, or a damaged cent when they first see it. Because unlike ordinary pennies, this one was never meant to look familiar. It was created during fear, during shortages, during uncertainty, and hidden behind its strange silver gray appearance is one of the most fascinating emergency chapters in US coin history. Stay with this story, because what begins as a simple wartime penny slowly reveals a deeper narrative about survival, sacrifice, and one of the most recognized transitional coins ever made by the United States Mint. Welcome to Royal Coin Value USA, where forgotten history and rare treasures come back to life. To understand this coin, you first need to understand America in 1943. World War II was raging across multiple continents. The United States had fully entered the conflict after the attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941. Factories transformed almost overnight. Automobile plants shifted into military production. Steel, rubber, copper, aluminum, fuel. Every strategic material suddenly mattered, and the government began looking everywhere for ways to conserve resources for the war effort. Even the humble penny became part of that conversation. At the time, Lincoln cents were traditionally struck using bronze alloy containing copper, but copper was critically important for wartime manufacturing. It was needed for ammunition, electrical wiring, military communications equipment, shell casings, and countless other defense applications. The US government faced a difficult question. Could something as ordinary as a penny be redesigned to save copper for the war? The answer changed American coinage forever. In 1943, the United States Mint temporarily replaced the traditional bronze cent with a zinc-coated steel composition, and almost instantly, the penny no longer looked like a penny. Instead of warm copper color, it appeared silver gray, cold, industrial, almost futuristic for its time. And when Americans first encountered these new cents, reactions were mixed. Some people found them fascinating, others disliked them immediately. Many confused them with dimes because of the similar color, and some even believed the coins looked unfinished or counterfeit. But whether people liked them or not, the steel cent became one of the clearest examples of wartime sacrifice reaching directly into everyday life. Now let's slowly bring the specific coin into focus. The 1943 D Lincoln Wheat Cent. That tiny D mint mark beneath the date tells an important story immediately. It means the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. And for collectors, mint marks matter enormously because they help trace production history, survival rates, and variety identification. Now look closely at the obverse side. The familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln remains. Calm expression, strong profile, the same iconic design first introduced in 1909 to honor Lincoln's centennial birthday. Created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the portrait had already become deeply embedded in American identity by the 1940s. But in 1943, Lincoln's image carried additional emotional meaning because the nation was once again fighting a massive war. And Lincoln, remembered for preserving the Union during the Civil War, symbolized endurance and national survival during another period of enormous crisis. Around the portrait are the familiar inscriptions, "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1943. And directly beneath the date, the small but important D. Now here's where things become visually striking. The coin's steel composition gives the entire design a very different appearance compared to ordinary bronze wheat cents. The surfaces reflect light differently, the color feels colder, the texture often appears more industrial. And over time, many examples develop dark spots, corrosion, or uneven toning because steel reacts differently than copper-based alloys. Now turn the coin over in your mind. The reverse displays the classic wheat cent design. Large lettering reading 1 cent and United States of America dominates the center. At the top sits the Latin phrase "a pluribus unum," and framing both sides are 2 wheat stalks. Simple, elegant, agricultural. The wheat design symbolized prosperity and national identity for decades. But on the 1943 steel cent, the familiar reverse suddenly feels transformed because of the metallic color change. The same design now appears harsher and more mechanical, almost like wartime America itself had altered the personality of the coin, and in many ways, it had. Now let's move into minting details. The 1943 steel cents were produced at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Combined production numbers were enormous because cents remained essential for daily commerce. The Denver Mint alone struck over 217 million examples of the 1943 D steel cent. At first glance, that sounds extremely common and in circulated condition, and many examples still survive today. But survival alone does not define collector interest, because steel cents introduced a completely different preservation challenge. The zinc coating often wore away through circulation. Once exposed, the steel underneath became vulnerable to corrosion and rust, and that means many surviving examples today show environmental damage, staining, scratches, or discoloration. Finding attractive original pieces becomes much harder than people initially expect. Now here's something fascinating. The steel cent experiment lasted only 1 year for regular circulation. By 1944, the mint switched back to copper-based composition using recycled shell casings from wartime ammunition. That short production window instantly gave the 1943 steel cent lasting historical identity. It became a frozen snapshot of wartime emergency production, a 1-year experiment tied directly to World War II resource conservation. And because of that, it remains one of the most recognizable American coins ever created. Now let's talk about rarity factors. The standard 1943 D steel cent is not considered extremely rare in circulated grades. Collectors can still locate examples relatively easily, but rarity changes dramatically based on condition and originality. High-grade uncirculated examples with strong zinc coating, sharp strike details, and minimal spotting become significantly more difficult to find. Because steel is fragile in ways copper is not. Even careful storage sometimes failed to protect these coins completely, and this creates an unusual collecting dynamic. A coin with large mintage numbers, but challenging long-term preservation. Now let's move into one of the most exciting parts of this story. Errors and varieties. Because the 1943 steel cent series became legendary among collectors due to transitional mistakes and mint anomalies. The most famous are the accidental 1943 bronze cents. A few leftover bronze planchets from 1942 reportedly remained inside mint equipment and were accidentally struck with 1943 dies. These bronze 1943 cents became some of the most famous and valuable error coins in American history. But here's something important: most steel cents people find are not those ultra-rare bronze errors. Many ordinary steel cents are mistakenly believed to be rare bronze varieties simply because of confusion surrounding the series, and that confusion still drives fascination today. The 1943 D steel cent also includes other collectible varieties such as double dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, and reprocessed examples. Now here's where collectors must be extremely careful. Many steel cents were later replated or altered to improve appearance artificially. Some were polished aggressively, others received aftermarket zinc coatings, and inexperienced collectors sometimes mistake these altered coins for pristine originals. That makes authentication and grading incredibly important within this series. Now let's talk specifically about the coin shown here. Based on visible wear, surface spotting, discoloration, and circulation damage, this particular 1943 D steel cent appears to fall within lower circulated condition categories. The details remain readable, including the date and mint mark, which is good. However, the surfaces show clear signs of wear and environmental aging typical for circulated steel cents. Because of these factors, the realistic current market value for a coin in similar condition is generally modest. Most circulated 1943 D steel cents in comparable worn condition typically trade around a few dollars, often approximately between $2 and $10, depending on eye appeal, originality, and market demand. Cleaner examples with stronger surfaces can sell higher, while heavily corroded pieces may sell for less. This is important because online hype often causes people to believe every 1943 steel penny is extremely valuable. In reality, condition, authenticity, and variety determine collector value far more than the date alone. Now let's move into grading. Steel cents are notoriously difficult to grade consistently because their surfaces age differently than traditional copper coins. Collectors evaluate strike quality, zinc preservation, luster, corrosion levels, and overall eye appeal. Even tiny rust spots can affect desirability significantly. Uncirculated examples with bright original zinc surfaces are especially prized because they survived decades without major environmental damage. And because the coins were made during wartime using emergency materials, production quality itself sometimes varied. Some examples display weaker strikes or uneven coating from the beginning. Professional grading services also examine whether a steel cent has been altered, replated, or cleaned. That matters enormously in today's collector market. Now let's step back and look at collector market insight. The 1943 D steel cent remains one of the most accessible historic US coins for beginners entering numismatics. Why? Because it instantly feels different. Even non-collectors recognize something unusual about it. The silver appearance creates immediate curiosity, and curiosity is often how coin collecting begins. Collectors pursue steel cents for many reasons. Some build complete wartime cent sets. Others focus on all three mint marks from 1943. Some search for error varieties, and many pursue high-grade certified examples with original surfaces. The series also benefits from enormous historical recognition. Unlike obscure coins known only inside advanced numismatics, the steel cent became part of American popular culture itself. Even people who know little about coin collecting have often heard stories about the steel penny. That widespread familiarity gives the series lasting cultural relevance. Now let's explore educational value, because this coin teaches several important lessons simultaneously. First, it teaches how deeply war reshapes everyday life. Even pocket change became connected to military resource management during World War II. Second, it teaches that coins are historical documents. The steel cent physically records a national emergency inside its composition itself. And third, it teaches how transitional periods often create the most memorable coins, because unusual circumstances force governments to experiment, and those experiments leave behind fascinating artifacts for future generations. Now imagine an American family in 1943 receiving one of these coins for the first time. Perhaps a child noticed immediately that the penny looked silver. Perhaps someone confused it for a dime. Perhaps people discussed why the government changed the metal. At that moment, the coin itself became wartime conversation. A tiny metallic reminder that the entire nation was mobilized toward one overwhelming goal, and that emotional connection still survives inside the coin decades later. Now, as we approach the end of this journey, the deeper meaning of the 1943 D steel cent becomes clearer. It is not simply an unusual penny, it is a wartime artifact disguised as pocket change, a symbol of adaptation during crisis, a reminder that even the smallest objects can reflect massive historical forces. And perhaps that is why collectors continue returning to it generation after generation. Because the coin feels connected to something larger than itself, larger than numismatics alone. It connects directly to one of the most defining periods in modern history: World War II. Sacrifice, resource conservation, industrial transformation, national survival, all hidden inside one small cent. So the next time you see a 1943 steel penny, pause before dismissing it as just another old coin, because hidden beneath that worn gray surface is a story forged during one of the most intense moments America ever faced. A story still surviving more than 80 years later. Thanks for watching this deep dive with Royal Coin Value USA. Subscribe to Royal Coin Value USA for more incredible stories about rare and antique coins.